and for today's lesson, we'll be learning about slope fields used in differential equations. So slope fields are used to visualize solutions to differential equations that have the form dy over dt is equal to a function of t or y. This dy over dt is also a first order differential equation. To evaluate slope fields, we substitute values for t and y respectively, and use these values to plot the slopes along the t or y axis. So whether the function is of t or y will affect how it is drawn. For our first example, we have the first order differential equation dy over dt is equal to t squared plus 1. This dy over dt can be also rewritten as y prime. Because the independent variable is t, we draw vertically or perpendicular to the t-axis. These are the table values I found. And in order to find these slopes, we simply plug in values for t and get our y prime values. These y prime values are the slope constants at a specific point t. So two computed values shown are t equals 0. So at t equal to 0, we plug 0 in for t squared. So our y prime is equal to 0 squared plus 1, which is equal to 1. And at t equal to 2, we plug 2 in for t squared. And we get the y prime is equal to 5. For our second example, we have dy over dt is equal to 4y squared. Because the independent variable right here is y squared, we'll be graphing horizontally or perpendicular to the y-axis. For each of these examples, the variable that wasn't used was labeled throughout. So for example 2, the t variable is not needed because it is not in our differential equation. So these are the values I found. This particular differential equation is interesting because it is always increasing. However, there is a zero slope solution right here along the t-axis. And then for our third example, we have dy over dt is equal to 2y times 1 minus y. This one is also drawn horizontally because it is the independent variable is y. So then after evaluating these points, we get these slopes. It can become difficult to draw these slopes freehand, so there are excellent software resources out there that are able to draw these slope fields. So slope fields are used to draw wind patterns, fluid dynamics. There are many real-life applications of this. So I hope this helped you in understanding slope fields and differential equations, and thank you very much for watching.